Hello everyone, TrueLoveAce here and welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. Last time, I showed off some of the stuff that was around Fuchsia City after, well, correcting a couple things, and including getting the good rod and getting some more HMs with Strength and Surf, and showing the Safari Zone up here, which I'm still in shock. That was probably the stupidest amount of luck that I've had here. Now, I should also mention as well, off-screen I've been training a little bit off-screen because I was severely underleveled for the gym. In fact, I still feel a little underleveled here. So I'm going to find a couple trainers on screen because there are going to be trainers of notice that when I was basically doing off-screen training, I noticed that they actually are trainers of interest. So I basically had to reset in order to show these off. And it's basically ones that we haven't seen much of though. This bird catcher right here though, when I was selecting some bird Pokemon, this bird catcher here actually is a trainer of interest. So basically, if you want to see everything but not necessarily go search for it in the wild, these are the counters that you want to look for. It's not like the Gen 4 games where you're actually required to see everything before you can get the national decks, but but you get the point though. But I think this is it coming up here. It's far-fetched, and gosh, I still don't like this thing. You know what? I'm gonna take great pleasure in frying you with a thunderbolt. Yeah, I really don't like Farfetch'd though. It's like I said when I talked about before. It's very outclassed of it though. That was the Pokemon of interest on his team though. So I'll go ahead and cut away to the next trainer of interest. But over here, back on the Vermilion City side of things, though, there were a bunch of trainers that I forgot that I never fought on screen over here. These are most of the ones we've seen already, though. Like some, we may be able to see like some like Poliwag a bit earlier, but there is one trainer of interest here because of one notable Pokemon that he's got on his team, though. So, yeah, this guy's got a Magneton, and despite level 18 ones earlier, it is level 18. Severely underleveled Magneton. So, yeah, I wanted to draw attention that this was a thing, though, but yeah, level 18 Magneton. Buddy, I want to know how you were able to get such underleveled Pokemon. Yeah, Sonic Boom there. That was the one I wanted to show here, though. Also, I should mention as well, this is before Steel types of thing, so fire, it's just hard for me to go to a Fire type, but it's really not. It's just normal damage against it. But that's it for this one, though. There's one more I want to draw attention to before I go back to Fuchsia City, so I'll see y'all in just a second. This guy right over here, east of Saffron City, basically like as you're going on your way to Celadon City the first time, there you pass this guy up from the Lavender Town. He's got Grimer here, and I think we've seen Grimer before, but he's got a couple Pokemon on his team that actually we've seen them before, but this would have been the first time you would have seen them had I fought it this way, though. But let's see here. I think it'll be one of the ones coming up next. I have to use Muck. Yes, it is. So yeah, you would have been able to see Muck here earlier had you fought this guy right away. Level 22 Muck, once again, seriously underleveled. I really want to know how the AI is able to do this, though. And you are a jerk! Looks like I'm switching, because I could technically use Quick Attack on it, though, but I'd much rather use the Special Attacks, because I think Muck actually has pretty good defense. It's not until after the Special Split where Muck had a much better special stat. Special defense. I meant to say, but besides, Foxstar could use a level as well. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, Foxstar is gonna be one that's gonna be taking up a good bit of the mantle for this upcoming gym. It's only in Yellow where it's like this, and we've already seen Grimer, so I'll meet y'all back at Fuchsia City. That was the last one I wanted to show, so I'll see y'all back over there. Okay, I've healed up now, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all on something right now, though. Like for this, you're gonna want a Fire type, a Psychic type, or even a Flying type would be helpful here if you get like a one like Doduo. Like I have one here, but he's gonna be my HMU, so he's not on the team. But at least, but something to note as well. Actually, I really should just go in there and just show it though. Like, the gym is is technically a poison type gym. However, a lot of the trainers here don't follow that. I'm dead serious, they don't. And in fact, let me just talk to this guy. Let's see if he beat my special techniques. And I'll go over to the main gimmick of this gym in a little bit, but yeah, you ready for this? Drowsy. Yep, there's a lot of guys that use psychic types here. Guys, I think you're in the wrong gym. I've always thought that was a weird thing that they did in these games where they had psychic type users and a poison type gym. You withdrew Drowsy. Okay then. Alright then, that's the thing. Okay. And these psychic types hurt, because again, this is back when these psychics were, well, overpowered. You want someone who's got good special stat to be able to tank these things. Curly Brace, you're definitely going to be helpful here. Alright, in fact, actually, and they also got Kadabra has a particularly weak physical defense. He's pretty weak on the physical side, so you know what? I think it's time for the Fairy Punch. Let's do it. Okay, minimize. Okay, I don't care about minimize. And, whoa! Yeah! Go, Curly Brace! That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Got Drowsy back there. I'm gonna put Foxstar back in there because Foxstar really needs to affect. Actually, Foxstar is actually very close to learning a new move that is going to be very helpful. And it will be very helpful for this gym, so I really want to give Foxstar the experience right now because it will make this much easier. And I'm poisoned. Wonderful. So eat a Mega Punch, Drowsy, and that did not kill. I know the Drowsy family is a little better on the isn't much better on the physical side, but it's a little bulkier than Alakazam, but it's much slower. And that psychic actually hurt. Alrighty then, so go ahead there. Yeah, this gym is not the place for me to try to mess around with Metrodome though, especially against some of these trainers here. And in fact, because Curly Brace is already down there, I'm gonna have to go heal already. So I'll meet y'all back here in a little bit. I'm back. I went ahead and healed up there, and I'm gonna see if I can avoid this one for the time being, because this guy is a jerk. I will show the battle later, but I want to get a couple more levels before I fight this guy. If you fight that guy first, you will see that this gym is actually a huge spike in the level department from the last gym. This gym actually could be a bit of a difficulty spike, especially if you, well, don't have any way to deal with psychic types like me. Because again, it's weird. Psychic types being in a poison type gym. It's a bit weird. I would expect them to see them in a later gym, because there is a psychic gym in this game. And that's gonna hurt. Alright, and so let's just go take care of you. And oh, I got the burn. Thank God. That will actually help out a bit. Disable, you gotta do. Oh, God. Disable my Confuse Ray, which actually is not a bad strategy that I could be using here, is to use Confuse Ray, try to get some free turns. Although, the thing is, though, it almost never works on the AI. And thanks, Drowsy. Okay, I was actually wondering why the poison thing didn't show up there, but okay, that's weird. I was expecting the poison thing to show up, but that seriously didn't KO. Well, this'll KO it, because it'll take damage from the burn, and then that's it. Get out of here. Gosh, I really do not like that family. I have to use another Drowsy, and because I'm poisoned, Foxstar's level, like Foxstar's little levels are, like, Foxstar's health isn't gonna last too long. It's not gonna be able to tank much, so. Alright, Confusion. You know what? I think critical hit. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and try it. I'm a couple levels higher. Let's see what Metrodome does for me. Mega Kick! Mega Kick is basically a stronger... Critical! Curly Brace, you are doing great here! Mega Kick is basically a stronger, less accurate version of Mega Punch. Powerful normal type attack, but Like, I think it's like 120 base power, but it's only like 75% accurate. So that's actually pretty good. That was really good. Especially considering Clefairy as a normal type gets stabbed. Alright. Let's go ahead and Mega Punch this Kadabra. As well, so let's do it there. BAM! Eat the Fairy Punch. And the one-shots, too, yeah. I'm definitely prepared for something later on with this. Just behind on the levels, though. And another Drowsy. Let's go ahead and get Foxstar back in there. To get some more experience. And then... And I may need to heal yet again, because... Again, unfortunately, Hector, and especially with all these Sega types, Hector and Diababa are gonna be near useless here. And then there's always what are you disabling there? Metronome. Okay, so no shenanigans with the metronome there. I guess the guy didn't want me to get another good move like that Mega Kick there. And Poison Gas. Thanks again. I guess maybe that's the reason why they have the Drowsies here. It's because of Poison Gas. So. On that level, like maybe that's why, but again, it's still odd seeing Psychic types into. You are a jerk. All right, I'm not even gonna bother with the. Okay, thank goodness. I wasn't gonna bother with a chance to miss. All right. Well, with both of them poisoned, I'm gonna have to go heal yet again. So meet y'all back here in a little bit. Oh no, I did not want to do that. I meant to go one space over to the right before moving up. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. This is going to be kind of ironic coming from you. As you'll see in a little bit. If you fought this guy first, this would intimidate you a lot. This guy has a level 38 Hypno, which is Drowsy's evolved form. This is going to suck. Let's try the Confuse Ray, see if I get lucky. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Of course it's not gonna! Of course! Why would I think otherwise? And yeah, I'm getting... Foxstar, you need to get out stat. I need to get the resident tank in here. Alrighty then. Oh, actually, it did get a free turn there. Okay. Not messing around, let's go for the... okay, I'll get poisoned in the process. Let's go for the Mega Punch. Not even gonna mess around with Metronome here, because this Hypno is no pushover. And by the way, yes, he does have powerful psychic moves like the... Flinch! Come on! Maybe he's got Confusion, but he also has Psychic, which is the strongest Psychic move here. In fact, actually, that Psychic TM that you got, if you went for Saffron City, that you can get there, would be very helpful there. And are you freaking serious? No, no! Oh gosh, I am in trouble. Ah. This is bad. Come on, Volt. Please don't use... Okay, Volt actually outspeeds him. Volt outspeeds him, please. I probably should have paralyzed... Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness. Fully paralyzed. Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Come on, Volt. Can you do it? Because Volt cannot take a hit from this thing. And that's going to hurt. Because I know Hypno doesn't have the best attack stat, but Pikachu's defense is utterly crap. And I'm like 6 levels under it, so this is gonna suck there. And Poison Gas, although I think that means I'm actually gonna be able to beat this thing with Volt here. Go Volt! Critical. Alrighty then. So, and Volt grew to level 33 from that. Okay, that's nice. And try to learn Agility. This doubles your. This basically raises speed by 2 stages. I don't think I'm gonna have room to use it on Pikachu here, but it's a good move, especially if you can predict a switch and set up. It's actually a really good move, and I'll be back yet again. Need a heal once again. Alright. Now let's go around him this time, even though we've already beaten him now. So, also, I never did explain the mechanic of this gym. You can see that Koga is right there. However, we cannot reach him because there's invisible walls here, and you can kind of sort of see a faint outline around here where the walls are in the color version. So I think in I think in the regular Game Boy games, without the color, it's not obvious where the walls are, but... Got another trainer here. You're technically optional because I can get around you, but again, I still want to battle you because again, there's always all those types of there. You got Arbok here, so we actually get a poison type to fight here. Fine-a-frickin'ly. All right, so let's burn up Arbok here, and I'm probably gonna have to switch again because Fuchsia really could use that power buff when it gets its next move. Poison Sting. What, are you gonna poison me too? I was actually half expecting it. Alright. Fire up this Arbok here though, and okay. Bite, yeah. Still normal type. It's normal type in this one though. I do think it's kinda weird that Bite and Crunch got changed to a dark type move, but whatever. At least they got used here. And Foxstar grew to level 35. Yes! Try to learn Flamethrower. This is what I was waiting for. Flamethrower is just like Thunderbolt, 95 power, but pretty accurate move, but it's fire type instead. I'm gonna go and it may seem a bit silly to keep Ember for now, but Tail Whip has absolutely no use here. I mean, for the times where I could use Quick Attack there, I'm only just using Quick Attack twice. That's the benefit, and we actually got a Sand Slash here. So we got ground type here as well, but we'll be seeing that. Again, not a ground type gym, so this is probably the weirdest gym in terms of the trainers actually using Pokemon other than their main type. So, which the same can be said for Koga, for the gym leader here though. And I got Poison Sting. Remember, I'm part Poison type. I don't get poison. So I was actually getting to see some. Excuse me. Been fighting a little sinus stuff lately, so yeah, so Diababa actually sees some use, and Diababa grew level 34. Diababa's still a few levels off from the move I want to teach you though. And Foxstar, I could evolve Foxstar right now because Flamethrower is one of his best moves, but there is one more move that I want to try to get for it. That is by level up. It's a jerkish move, to be perfectly honest. And Glare. Alright, yeah. Critical. Ouch, that hurt. That actually hurt more than I thought it was going to, but then again, it was a critical. But yes, Foxstar can now actually really start hurting the opponents. Foxstar needed that buff, but once again, I'm gonna need to heal because I got paralyzed. Alright, there's actually a path over here where you can actually... Well, sort of. Actually, no, you can't. I thought you could... Actually, yeah, you can. It's this guy I was thinking of. Massacre comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? This guy would be required anyway, but you would have to go around to the other side of things, though. And we got another juggler here. We got another one of these jerks. We got another Drowsy. Yep, another one of these jerks here. However, Foxstar is definitely a little better equipped now to deal with this, especially with Flamethrower. I realistically have no use for Ember now, but I think I might use it in the case I might want to try to weaken something a little bit, but not actually kill it, like save. For when I go for my final team member, although admittedly my final team member really doesn't have to worry. Well, I won't have to worry about Flamethrower much anyway. And critical. Oh, I'm getting sick of these criticals on me. And you got a Hypno. Oh, ugh. Oh man, Hypno, how I despise thee. First off, annoying in this game, I'm not gonna lie, Hypno is a source of an admittedly creepy Pokedex entry that I think is in Fire Red. And what is that entry about? It's about how it took away a child once that it hypnotized. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That is a thing that's in the Fire Red Pokedex on this thing. Creepy much? I have always found it disturbing, and ever since that, I've kind of had a bit of a dislike for Hypno. I am not a fan of Hypno, in all honesty, though, because that is kind of disturbing. That is disturbing! Alright, here we go again, and there's one last guy. Actually, I think you're not required, but I am going to go ahead and fight this guy anyway, because again, actually, let me see something here. No, I did not want to move. I wanted to see what how far Foxstar was from the... Okay, it's not too far off, so Foxstar should easily get another level from this guy. Our invisible walls have you frustrated? No, because I know this game. Plus, I'm also playing on the color version so I can kind of see the outline of them, though. It's a little hard to see them, but they are there in the Sand Slash. Huh. Alrighty then, so let's burn up this little hedgehog thing. That was like, I've always liked Sand Slash looks from a look standpoint, though, and Sand Slash actually isn't a bad Pokemon at all. I like it. It got good attack and good physical defense. It's just, again, you're not gonna be getting its good moves until like until you get TMs for them, though. And Arbok as well. Alrighty then, got another case of this guy though. Fry up Arbok. Also, I'm not gonna do the Arbok impression here. I'm saving that for the Team Rocket Arbok. That one I'm doing special for Team Rocket Arbok because that was basically the main time you saw Arbok in the anime. And Foxstar, you are rocking. I hate to do this, but even though I want to be at full health before I fight the gym leader, so I'll meet y'all back once again. Alright, that is it. So again, like you can kind of see the outline there. It's a little hard to tell, but again, though, it's not so bad though. But now that we've healed up, it is time. It is time to face Koga. And actually, I will say this right now: if you're using Doduro on the team, wait till it has Drill Peck, because it is one of the best moves to have in this particular version. All right, let's do this. Fwahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Yep, we have Koga here. We have a... It's been a while since we faced a gym leader. Koga, starting off with Venonat, level 44, bug poison type, tackle, toxic, sleep powder, and psychic. Yeah, he's not kidding when he says about sleep and poison techniques, because he has both of them ready for Venonat right here. The only problem with the strategy right now is Venonat is not the most resilient of Pokemon. In fact, Flamethrower one shot. That is the way to go. Way to go, Foxstar here. And he's got another Venonat here. Venonat level 46. Alrighty then. So let's see. Toxic, Psybeam, Supersonic, Psychic. Yeah, the idea of him having psychic moves, it actually does reflect on the psychic types that are here as well. So even though I still think it's a bit strange, but the reason for this strategy is, well, if you're immune to poison, the only way you can be immune to poison in this game is to be a poison type yourself, and Psychic has that covered. So it's actually an interesting strategy that Koga has here. I should also mention, in Red Blue, he would have started off with I think it's like level 37 level 37 Coughing and a level 39 Muck. And then we also have another Coughing as well afterwards, though. And we have Venonat, a third Venonat. Again, Bug Poison, level 48. Like, Toxic, Sleep Powder, Double Edge, Psychic. Yep. Ziga pattern here. Toxic is his main move, and Toxic will badly poison the user, and this Venonat actually survived, and oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, because Double Edge actually is a powerful normal type move, but it does recoil. I'm not even gonna chance. Let's just finish with a quick attack. And that is that. And then finally, Venomoth. Venonat's evolved form. The last one would have been a Coughing. This would be a Wheezing in the game. But Venomoth, level 50. Bug Poison type once again. Once again, Psychic, Toxic, I believe it has Sleep Powder, and Double Team. No, it has Leech Life instead of Sleep Powder. And Double Team. This Venomoth can be a jerk. And I'm actually kind of worried because one move from this Venomoth could knock out the... Yep, Psychic, that's it. Well, Foxstar, you did well taking out the first part of the team. And critical. Really? Alright, Curly Brace, you're gonna be my ace in a hole here, being the tank. Neither of these moves are gonna do too much, so let's hope I get lucky with Metrodome and can get a good move here. But this Venomoth can be a jerk if it spams double team. That actually is worrying. I'm still under-leveled. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. This is bad. And this Venomoth, like I said, this Venomoth can be a jerk. Oh! Curly Brace, you lived! Weak attack! Yes, it's so effective, but it's a weak attack in this one. I'm gonna need to heal. Hyper Potion! Won't have any effect. Oh, okay, right. I clicked the wrong slot here. I thought Curly Brace would have been at the top of the screen, like, because I think that's how it is in the later games. Like, whichever one's out in front is gonna be on the top there, and Leech Life to try to heal. Alright. I'll do Metrodome one more time. Alrighty. I am actually very worried. I could really use a fire attack, Curly Brace. Jump kick. Of course. That's it. Ah. Oh man, I am in a bad spot here. Ah. I'm gonna need to use my potions here. Let's see, max potion. Yeah, because I am in a very bad spot. I should have leveled up more, or I probably should have. Yeah, and you're using toxic. I was wondering if you would have used psychic had I not healed. Toxic. I finally get to go over this. Toxic is basically it poisons you, but the poison damage increases over time. So the longer Curly Brace is out, the more poison is going to do. It's pretty jerkish, and I lost special because that's psychic. Okay. Hurt by poison. I really hate that I'm using all these items right now. Full restores will be helpful here as well, because not only will it heal you all the way up, but it'll also cure you of poisoning. Leech Life. I really hate that I'm using all these items because, well, it's kind of detractive as well, and you're poisoning me yet again. I am actually amazed that this Venomoth has not attempted to double team once. Because that, like I said, it can be a real jerk when it does that. Alright. Come on, can you do it? I had to open my mouth! Come on, hit through the double team. Show the power of Fairy Punch! No. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I probably lived through this and... Oh right, I lost special! That's right! Go Volt, I guess. I do have Revive, so I could use it. Leech Life? I think I do have a max Revive still there, so I could heal up. So I could heal up Foxstar or Curly Brace, but I want to try to avoid using the Revives if I can help it. And you're using Toxic? I'm pretty sure Psychic would have one-shotted Volt here. And Volt's actually doing pretty well hitting that, to hit that Venomoth here. And, oh god. And, okay. Assuming this hits, this is over. Yes, it hits! Oh, Volt, thank you! Volt actually takes the spotlight for this one. Way to go! That is so that Koga is down. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Oh man, that was way too close for comfort. And I get a little defense boost and I can finally surf outside. It's at long last. TM06. This will contain Toxic. Secret technique over 400 years old. So yep, and like I said before, it will, well, what this does is, well, it poisons the opponent, but makes it badly poisoned over time. But the poison does damage over time. Alrighty then, so we have defeated Koga at long last. We've got our 5th gym badge. Like I said, Koga is a huge level spike compared to everything else at this point in the game. In fact, actually, there's another thing you could do that's plot relevant that you could do that actually would be, if you wanted to do that first, if you weren't comfortable with your levels, I actually would recommend that. But I wanted to see if I could beat Koga here. So Foxstar, Volt, y'all definitely took the spotlight for this one. Way to go, Volt. Alrighty then, so now we're done with that. It's time to end off this video. So next time, now we have the surf. Now we have the agent for serve. I was showing a couple things that we can get now that we have serve, and I will. Although we still need someone who can learn serve, so maybe we'll be getting someone else soon. Maybe so. And then from there, I'll basically see if there's time to basically get onto the next plot-related stuff. So because Saffron City still has Team Rocket over there, so we may be going to Saffron City next time. So until next time, this has been True Louis. See you next time. Thank you all for watching.